All right, welcome back. Welcome back. In today's video, as you can see, we have the new Gohan, Trunks, Goten, Majin Buu Saga guys here. Let's get it in and have some fun. Let's have a good night. And if you're just waking up, good morning to you. And rise and shine. Let's Dragonstone grind, my friend. I know I left off on the last video with the summon, so it's only right to repay it back with a Dragonstone hunt. And new player, old player, doesn't matter the status, as you know how it go when we get in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. It's just too much fun, you guys. So we can do this together. That's all I'm saying. So go ahead, get your training in, collect your daily gifts. I already paused the game for a second and did mine, so I don't bore you guys. So mines are always going to be lined up. It looks like I missed one. Let me pause it there. There we go. 9 now. Get the training done. Get your extra stones. We have some gifts to collect here for the global Dokkan special missions. So you know what? Since I'm in a rush too, as you may hear some noise in the background sometime, we're just only going to do the Dokkan campaigns as the title of the video says. So I'm gonna show you a smooth little way if you just gotta get the stones and get out of there, because you want to get those stones before the deadline, because you don't want to be like me and keep putting things off. You know, I have my rituals, which I do for I call it the Dokkan gods, which is of course characters that don't exist. Gogeta, Vegeta, Goku, of course, Piccolo, Gohan, the whole squad. These are the Dokkan gods when I asked them to bless me. So you know, one of my rituals is that I summon at least once on every banner, at least once. And you can judge for yourself and see if it looks up for me. But that's just one of my rituals, you know. And I got a couple other things I share secretly on the channel, which some people think it works for me. I've seen better, you know. This is not necessarily a summon video. I'm just gonna shoot, shoot some lightweight talk to you guys, of course, and get started. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be a nice long run for the new campaign today. We're just getting loaded in, of course. I believe for the most part, right? We're just now getting the new units for this. I thought it was part 3, so excuse me. This is actually the full global campaign. This is 2 parts for the 10th anniversary, I guess. But if it is a part 3, it might be coming. I don't know. So don't quote me on that. I just thought this was it, but this is something totally different. Maybe they're moving in a new direction. Yeah, I can use that Hercules statue. But since we burnt out that last video, so we burnt out with Dragonstones trying to summon. We lucked up, got Gogeta. I just had to look at my, I'm paying attention basically, and a lot of people watch my content for the gameplay more so than the summon. So we'll keep it as much gameplay as possible, so we don't leave, the guys who really want to grab some Dragon Stones. Yeah, make sure you guys do the simple logins and stuff like this, so you can get the extra 5 stones for your Dragon ores. And even we actually completed a mission by spending, spending some kind of currency in Baba shop. So if you do that, that completes a mission sometimes too. All right, so I already read it. Of course, you probably did too, so I won't go over that because it's right there in our faces in the game. So, but as far as everything else, that's what we do on this channel. We pretty much just make the moves. Now, I'll explain it, of course, if you didn't read it, which is fine. I don't mind. I kind of got to refresh myself sometime too. So I got to remember who to buy. If anybody can tell me what those points are actually going to be able for, to do. Well, anyway, you get 90 something points or whatever for summoning on the new Gohan banner with Goten and Trunks. Of course, I still got my free legendary that I always save. I told you guys I'm gonna probably save that one for the last few hours for the game, and hopefully I don't forget and then miss out on my free summon. So for the most part, we'll go in. All right, so we are going to go in and complete those global missions. If you don't feel like reading them, of course, like I said, I'm gonna talk about it. Really what we have to do is complete just phase 1 of oh, you know what, I still have these easy A's to do too, for the super easy A's for the new characters that need it, the fresher guys who need old characters who need the new level up, basically is what I'm trying to say. And gotta do those. You know what, that's what we're gonna start up today with. We're gonna do this Trunks and Vegeta, and then we're gonna go to the global the global campaigns missions. So right now we can use 30 Dragon Stones. We get these 30. I say we get to 350. You know what? For anyone out there that was summoning with me that liked the summons videos, we'll do another summon video after this. Back to back, so it won't be a delay, and we'll just keep it moving like that. So yeah, we gotta fight pretty much Trunks and Vegeta. So let's choose for all future team, of course. The winner by default would be my Zamasu and Goku Black mix up. Of course, I'm gonna have to throw some clones in here. I might do more so Goku Black and just his clones, and no Zamazus maybe. Refresh myself on how I built these guys real quick, and make sure I choose a good team. Yeah, so if you've been keeping up, we've been dominating a lot of stuff with the Goku Black clones. They brought the Gogeta clones. It would be nice to have a Gogeta clones missions. We can grab some free-to-play Gogeta clones like they did here, different types. I think we can rock with this, but not sure how that would go. Maybe I could just give it a shot, and because it's a future characters, future saga is pretty much why they're glowing, of course. And I think this is our highest potential Goku Black friend support. Yeah, so yeah, let's go in with this team here, and get 30 Dragon Stones real quick, or as quickly as possible, or as slow as possible, depending on how long it takes. So of course I got type advantage with this Goku Black type. We'll put my favorite AGL in the middle and the least type advantage tech at the end, and let's go. So if you notice, my Goku Black clones, when I built them in the other video, it's titled, I titled it all Goku Black clones. I said that. For some reason they put these clones here, and I think missions like this is a prime example to test them out, see why it's good to collect them. It may be time consuming. Like, I don't think it was too time consuming for the amount of time I took on the video, because when I do the Dragonstone hunts, they usually have about a good hour run for the Dragonstone hunt videos. So, and all the Dragonstone hunt videos are just pretty much missions, old missions, maybe new missions of me just trying to collect Dragonstones. And you know, it sucks. I wish I would have been thinking about doing this earlier, but you know, I'm here now, so, and there's more to come. You know, it's a lot of arcs that Dragon Ball itself has to cover. You know, so I'm not mad at it. It's a lot of content that is being created currently, as we've seen with Daima, and we just only got, you know, a brush of it in the game. So I'm pretty sure more Daima's coming. Seeing how it ended, and the new arcs that need to be animated are coming. So, all right, so this team actually worked as I expected to. You know, remember we had the Goku Black clones going for a minute, so this is, I guess, part 11 of continuing on with the Goku Black clones. We at least got 3 of them in there, but 3 actual Goku Blacks that actually power us up even more. So 3 on 3, we got 3 actual Goku Blacks, 3 clones, and then let's go. See how we do the Future Saga. And then that first one, now you just use that first clone has type advantage. The middle guy is already super buff because it's my friend support, of course, and he's the newest Goku Black clone. I mean, the newest Goku Black in general. So yeah, let's see, let's go. Yeah, I think it was by that first stage being so easy to beat. I won't do like I did last time, because this is the more challenging, easier. So I'll run through every stage, you know, without doing a pause time and skipping to the last stage, because it's only 10. It's not like the other one 30. And most of the 30 are easy if you have the characters I have, or if you go by the gameplay I use a lot of times. Like now I'm using exactly what the glowing characters and characters that they recommend if you actually have them. And as you can see, if you can use probably an all Goku Black clone team just to smash this particular event, especially if you at least got 1 Goku Black. So try to fit it in, you know what I mean, the best way possible to kind of mimic what I'm doing, and then I think it should be okay. Yeah, because a lot of times they tell you anyway. They tell you anyway, and I think that's why they give it to you like that. And you know, if you're on a rush, you know, living life, got things to do, cat to feed, a dog to feed, you just don't have, not saying that you wouldn't read it, but you may not have time to read it and apply all those things, because you got to read the character details and everything as well. Hey, this is what I'm here for. So yeah, our Future Saga characters are going to give us a type advantage. Our Extreme, of course, the AKA bad guys, are going to give us the advantage over the good guys. And so we want a Future Saga team, all Extreme, going against this squad. But not just that, you want them, you know, super buff, like I was saying. You know, I think these clones are so buffed. That's why I kind of went on a rampage with them. And not only that, I think it was a good look for Dokkan. It really was. That was brilliant. Whoever thought of that, you know, that was brilliant. So with that, I think that's the first time we ever got an actual set of different types that actually kind of reflect the actual series, because that was in the manga, so that's unique. All right, so let's go with of course the friend support taking on the first attacks, and then Rose in the middle, because yeah, he's definitely the next heavy hitter besides the friend support with the newest Goku Black. This guy hit so hard. You might take him out right now with just this one hit. And yeah. So if you use him for just the friend support, as you can see, you can probably wipe through, depending on how they land your order. You know what I mean? So if you get him for the first turn, and you get enough Future Saga characters to build the link skill to amplify your attacks, because everybody here got link skills to amplify the attack. So yeah, they all linked up together on the same saga, you know, and same, you know, a lot of different, you know, things that they match with. All right, so the clones coming in heavy. Once again, we bringing them back, part 11 in the return of my gameplay. Yeah, and then I'm gonna throw my actual new Goku Black in at the end to cover the end part, because he has multiple attacks. Okay, yeah, definitely want to keep that tech in the middle just in case he hits too hard. You don't want him taking more than one attack, because he have type advantage over us. But we got the friend support right there that's going definitely, at least if he don't take him out the first attack, he's going to come through with the second special super attack, and probably attack twice or 3 times like he just did. So not worried there. In this particular event, I couldn't wait to do it. I meant to do it in that last, I think it was, I can't remember, it was like maybe 3 videos ago. But like I said, I want to definitely kind of pace myself and just, you know, be fair. You know, don't want to rush it. Gotta, you know, do life like that. I can't hog up my life with one thing, so it's okay. Have to take some time to feed myself and, you know, do other things in life and come right back and deal with folks and people, as you may hear in the background. Apologize for that, but it's okay, and things like that. So yeah, we're gonna get as much Dokkan in as we can, though. For the most part, it's going good. I'm just glad to be here so we could do this together. All right, so let's get Rose's friend support right here. Definitely want to put my tech here because for some reason I have to. I know I just rainbowed that Goku Black in the end at the end, but his defense has been I don't know, been real shaky. I don't know which video it was. He got hit real hard. I think one event I was doing. I'll definitely showcase it because I remember fussing about it on YouTube, and it was just like, dude, what are you doing? I thought you were stronger than that. But then we just got him rainbowed, right, in that last summons. And well, I still don't trust him. I should have put him to the test though, but I'm pressed for time, and there's a lot at stake right now. We need 30 Dragon Stones for just this video alone. So yeah, I don't know. He's not even hitting really hard enough right now. So maybe his rainbow, his energy's not kicked in yet. You know, he's just now rainbow, so it's gotta take some time to, you know, marinate and get used to his new strength. Because, you know, he is Goku Black, so. All right, definitely want to keep my pie orange in front. Definitely let my Int take the last hits because both of these guys are buffed. He's going to dodge. Thank you, sir. Yes, remember we built them guys? Oh, that was beautiful. And then I end up getting all 10 of them, all 10 versions of Goku Black clones. So that's beautiful. And there's still some characters I was looking at that I still don't have that are in the past that may be pretty strong, you know, and hopefully I'll get them because I'm not going to stop trying. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. And so far so good. I definitely love it when the clones come in super buff like this. This is amazing. All right, keep your friend there, of course. Attack in the middle because of one attack. My actual Goku Black is in the... Let's go. Love it. I love it. He come in so amped up. A lot of times the friend support always come in amped up. I like the way they built that. And most of my friends, friend supports, of course, they always rainbows. You want to keep somebody you can have, that's reliable. So you can have a good, good guy out there. And so, yeah. All right, 6. I ain't gonna lie. I wish all Easy A's was 10 stages like this. Goes a little quicker. Get 3 Dragon Stones instead of 1 for 30. If all of them was like this, it would be a little more challenging. Some people wouldn't like it. Can't lie there, but for me, the way they set it up is, I can see where it can be done. Like I'm lined up now with the exact type they requested. Let's go. Let's get it in. They wanted some Future Saga guys. They set us up with a Future Saga team. It's like peanut butter and jelly. It's a match made in heaven, All right. Let's see. Moving on. Goku Black himself takes the cake. All right. Okay. Nothing to fear. Goku Black is here. All right. And that was a friend support at 511 rank. No problem. It could be done. All right. 7. All right. 7 is going to give us an extra 3 Dragon Stones, you guys. So, of course, this Easy A is definitely my favorite for that. My favorite kind of Easy A. 10 stages is 3 Dragon Stones, extra 3 on stage 7. After 7, it does get tougher. Hey, but they gave us the key, so let's open the door. Let's go. Everybody's orbs are absolutely beautiful because of Link skills. Let's go. And then immediately, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and build my Trunks and Vegeta unit with the Awakening Medals to just do it. Yeah, so far so good. So yeah, all right. And that was my Goku Black unit, Rose. Yeah, so that was his super attack, his second one that he actually performs. All right. So we got those Dragon Stones. Let's go ahead and collect those. I think we're gonna get to 350 easy. 330 right now. Same team. Let's run it. Algorithm be on it, don't it? They're like, we know what you need. Here's Goku Black again. Why, thank you, sir. It's exactly who I wanted. Yes, indeed. All right, and they set it up perfectly like I would. That's exactly how I would have did it, and left him right at the end. I was thinking that too. I could have did auto battle, but I wanted to. These kind of Easy A's, I don't like them surprising me because they are a little tougher than the 1 through 30s. I think after a while, it used to be when I was a fresh player, and by the time I got to stage 20, it was a little tough. And then I got better at the game, and then by the time I got to stage 29, 30, then it was getting tough, like the 29 and then the 30. Mainly the 30, the last one for a long time. And then after a while, I started having time to, get better and better. And then I was like, okay, what's going on is, yeah, he's still not hitting hard. So I'm glad I put him in the middle. Okay. I know I just rainbowed him, right? Just rainbowed him. So, we'll see. Maybe, yeah. I gotta tweak him up then. I gotta see what's going on with him. Because I thought he would have been at least hitting harder than that. Okay. But yeah, I got better, and I realized that sometimes you can just luck it up. Sometimes you can just it's a variety of ways to win. I remember Vegeta AGL was the hottest in the game at one point. With this, because he was the first character to counterattack, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Super Saiyan, AGL, Vegeta, yeah. And I remember he carried me so much in the game. That counterattack was just beautiful. It was just, and it still is amazing. It's still an amazing defense counterattack because little to no energy gets to him, and he comes back even if he doesn't kill the person. Even now. Back then, it was like he was just taking people out. He was just taking people all the way out. I couldn't believe it. So. All right, and yeah, see, he's getting tougher the closer we get to 10. We still got a team that's built. Let's, of course, put the friend support here. I'm still gonna leave Tech in the middle because I don't know if I can trust Goku Black yet. I gotta fix him when I get out of these stages. Because even my Tech clone is a little more defense built for attacks, it looks like. Yeah, so it's almost like I'm protecting one character of my whole squad. It's like that sometimes. If I can have this guy not get hit, then, who's the same? Who's the same? I expect no less from Goku Black. 118 in that super attack. All right. Okay, let's see. And this is how I can tell because his actual attacks is not really that. And his attacks don't do too much. Just let me know. Let's see. See, he didn't really move too much. I don't think he could take one touch. Yeah, he probably got it. When he turned into Rose, I think he's a little more built. Let's go here, of course, with Pi first. Pi is definitely he's definitely a good assistance, right? He's absolutely good assistance, hands down. He is assisting my actual Goku Black and my friend support on the team, as well as the Rose I have here in the middle. My AGL favorite Goku Black clone is amazing. This is a squad right here. This is nice. This is nice. So, oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, all three of these guys are super built for these for this easy. Let me see who I got coming in next turn. I was worried about Tech, but Tech's been holding it down too. The only one that's been. So yeah, like I said, we're just protecting one Goku Black himself. But other than that, yeah, everybody else, even if they don't put up too many numbers to, take them all the way out, their defense is amazing. So I think I chose a really awesome team for this Easy A. And yeah, if you've been keeping up, yeah, we've been doing a Goku Black clone. We just been a monster, just destroying. When you rainbow all 10 of those free-to-play characters that they just give away free, yeah. Best thing you can do is summon on that one banner. What's that one banner for Goku Black? If you get just one copy of him, like I only got one copy. He's at 55% hidden potential. It's just one copy. You can go and catch up on a lot of older events where you don't necessarily need me to go back and do it. Maybe like God of Destructions or the Cell Max, the Red Zones, all of that, and just catch up. Just, yeah. Pretty sure you'll breeze through the stories and those free-to-play characters while the celebration is still going on. All right, so let's put him. Yeah, let's leave it just like this. Yeah, I see. And this is why I didn't auto battle it, because I definitely want to make sure. Because he come to find out we had one we had to protect, so it's like that sometime, and it takes getting out. You might have to get out here and there, but come right back, get time, and go ahead and as they say, kick some butt. And yeah, I think we're good. Yep. I think everybody can survive some kind of attack from these guys. Besides the one we need to check up. Alright. So yeah, it's about the clones pretty much all can hold their own on defense. They don't necessarily, they take about as much energy as that purple Goku Black. Sorry, so this is the 10th one here. I think this is the last one. This is the last one. So we and you, if you're out there doing the same squad, we should be good. Still not ready to trust him in the middle, even though he would be better for link skills. So I'm going to put put myself there with my friend support first to make sure they take all the attacks. So yeah, I think, see that in Goku Black, the one we talking about too. Yeah, he has been a monster when he first came out, but I think when he's better when he's rainbowed. When I used to use him when he was for friend support, but then I don't know, something happened. The events got a little harder. He just really didn't. But he's rainbowed now, so we'll see if I built them correctly, or to my liking, I should say, because that's pretty much what it's about. Let's see, yeah, it's not. He's hitting just as hard as the clones, but I still haven't had through the whole time. I haven't let him get attacked. I don't think he's been attacked yet at all. He's been escaping the whole time I've been playing. Now that I think about it, he hasn't even been hit. Has he? I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I don't know. I don't think he's been hit not once. But it's good to protect him if you can, your weakest character, or the one you think is the weakest. That maybe got you out too many times. You don't want him to get hit again. It's just, yeah, like my clones. He's doing about the same amount of damage they are, but their defense is amazing. Yeah, especially that's my favorite clone, AGL. The way I built him, I should have built all of them like him. I'm gonna have to research that. He's amazing. He's amazing. He is amazing. Okay. I must have made him. I must have built him that strong on accident or something. Because I know I can't remember offhand. I can't remember it at all. But when I read it the last time, I can't remember the video. Read it on screen too. I remember saying the same thing. Like I should have built all of them like that. Yeah, he's amazing. He's been a part of every Goku Black battle so far. I believe, yeah, he's the #1 top. I think if I left him out, it was probably because I don't think I left him out. I would just leave it like that. I think he's in every battle, every Goku Black clone since they've been around. Battle the AGL one. I can't say that for the rest of them. I probably had to take somebody out for type advantage or AGL. The way I built him, I'm bringing him for every battle, and so far so good. Not one time that he's been a disappointment, you know. Okay, so last battle, they are the toughest out of the Dragon Stones. Okay, now he's actually transforming too. So I'm not fussing about him. He's rainbowed. Even so, it's only right he transforms on the last stage. I'm gonna actually let him get hit. I want to see what he can do. Alright. As a transform, and I'm leaving my AGL out, my AGL clone that I boast so much about. I'm gonna leave him out, and I'm gonna let him take some hits. Now that he's an actual Goku Black, he's not a clone, and he's at Rose status. And Rainbow. Yeah, you ain't doing nothing with him. Let's go. He doesn't have type advantage though, but let's see. I want to see what kind of defense he got. At least he dropped one crit at 1 million. He took the energy down. Okay, 90. Okay, not bad. And I put him to test at the last stage. So I know I built him right. Okay, I built him amazing. He probably could have took some hits, but I just wanted to save him. I had to. I was being on the safe side because I know everybody else is rainbowed or just super amped at 55 like this guy. Let's go ahead and I ain't gonna do that. I was gonna do the animation. This is the last stage, and we're at the 5th turn. We didn't beat him as easy. You see that? Yeah, like I was saying, they always, it's a tradition in the Dokkan world that once you get to the 10th stage in this one and the 30th stage in the other one, it's gonna get a little tougher. It's not gonna be as you think you're just gonna use any team. You're gonna have to play by the rules. All right, so yeah, this team here, I think this team here is so good. They should definitely make a Gogeta clone. The exact same way for Super Saiyan 4, GT Gogeta. It'll be the perfect timing for it too. Get some free to play Gogetas. All right, let's see. All right, he's at let's go ahead and activate this. He's at 1 bar left, pretty much. Alright, so we got 30 Dragon Stones right here. We'll still keep it traditional and put Pi in the front. Because he's been awesome support. And finish it like that. Yep. Yeah, he's been awesome support. He's definitely probably my second favorite. Now, I didn't have a second favorite Goku Black clone, but I think the way I built this Pi one, and this is the easier version of the game. The tougher version of the game, I'm gonna have to put him to the test and see who's a little better. But that one is impressive. He's the lower version, but that one's impressive. I think you gain him on the easier stage, and then you gain the other one on the tougher stage, or something like that. All right, so that's all of them. I'm starting my at rank 4. Somebody must have tried to. Oh, he went to 32 on a stage you only needed to go to 10 on. Okay. And some people went to 11. I get it, but it's not that serious. Unless you need Hercules statues. We're on the Dragonstone hunt. All right. I want Dragon Stones. We can get some from here. So these may be a little too time consuming. I may have to shorten those videos up. Unless, I don't know, I would have to get some comments saying, yo, do a 2-hour video. All right. I mean, because that's how long doing all of those easy A's for maybe 2 or 3 Dragon Stones a piece. Okay, I don't know. I just like it when I get a lot of Dragon Stones where I can just, be real quick with it and do some summons. So we got these guys easy A'd up. Let's go ahead and do a little building. We'll do a little building and whatnot. I think that was we got 3 missions done too with that, so that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Let's go ahead and give him 5 more of these because he is very, very useful in battles. And he's my only copy, but it's one of those overpowered characters. This unit here, Trunks and Vegeta, that you definitely want to amp up as much as possible. You want to get him all the way out the way as far as tough. That way, when you fight these levels, it'll be just as good of an impact if he was rainbowed with other characters that are not as tough, So, and they may be rainbowed, but they'll be on the level. These LRs. Okay, so I forgot to even amp him up. And I got him. See, he's going to be at 55% because I am just now getting him in this one copy. And lucked up. Man, that was amazing. Dokkan gods. Thank you, Goku and Vegeta. That was amazing. That was amazing. All right, so we'll go ahead and get him to 150 real quick. And man, it's been a good celebration. I'm not mad at the 10th anniversary at all. I'm very impressed with it. So yeah, I can say that much. Definitely want to try to do another event on Field 2 Complete. feel like we can use some more dragon stones after I get these guys together, man. Shoot, I could have added this with it too. Let's go ahead and give Vegeta, since he's the newest, most celebrated, it's all of our elder Kai as possible. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's empty out the pockets. Empty out the pockets real quick and get him as strong as possible. Give him every link skill orb that I done saved up. I would want his command to be strong and his shocking speed and his legendary power. And you can give us, actually, you can yeah, I think that's good. Actually, you know what? I think that's good. Definitely want that Kamehameha at 9. I want that one at max strength as soon as possible, and because they got that for an attack, the Kamehameha. So I think we did all the missions. Oh, wait a minute. All right, now these 3, all you got to do, okay, so even, I know, okay, so they might be a little tough. It's a lot of time on my hands right now, so, and I've already taken up a lot of time right now, just for some people out there who may be watching, who want it quick and done. So all you got to do is get through phase 1, just beat up Gold Tinks, or, well, they're going to switch out. So even if you don't get to Gold Tinks, just pretty much beat up the first phase of these guys. Beat up the first phase. I don't even think my Goku Blacks are gonna pretty much kick their butt right away. I just wanna use these guys as a tester, you know, just kind of testing the water. You know me. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Ghost Usher on these guys because they pretty much hit hard. So be careful. You just want to get through phase 1 of these guys. So you don't have to beat Gotenks for the particular campaign missions, thankfully, because when I come back, I'm gonna kick their butt. When I come back, I'm gonna kick their butt. I'll actually read the details. I'll have time to read the details and make sure that I'm choosing every category right. Right now, this Goku Black Clone season, of course, smash everything has been the model for the particular clones. And so, yeah, I just want to get through phase 1. All right, so they switch in and out just like all the other guys in the stages that I have done in the last couple weeks. Well, since the campaign been here. And let's go. Friend support first, of course. Definitely can't have him in the back. It's a lot of bombs to take on, take our energy. And luckily we have the Goku Black squad who refills, and the clone's gonna refill our energy. So, and then I got my overpowered units here. Yeah, so long as we kick, they're gonna keep switching in and out, which is in phase 1. So, but you gotta kick their butt to even get to Gotenks, which I'm hoping my Goku Black and his clones can do. Yeah, because my actual Goku Black is hitting pretty hard. Yeah, I think we can take Gotenks. We might get both sides of the Dragon Clones. campaigns and the actual dragon stones you get for completing this mission itself. If not, you just want to get through phase 1. That's exactly what it said you have to do. And you feel me? So let's go. So far so good. He has 2 bars of energy left. Now keep in mind, him and Trunks are sharing these bars of energy. So yes. All right. So yeah. I'm gonna try my best to get through it, but this guy might be overpowered because of the event, and I'm definitely gonna come back with a better squad to take these guys on to get the actual dragon stones for the stage. So I'm worried about my guy in the middle because I know my Goku Black clones are strong. This Goten, yeah, he just gave me a 300k crit. Okay, and I didn't take too much energy of his, and I have type advantage, and that was my second favorite Goku Black clone, as I just stated. So that's not good. It just did good in that last stage. I wonder if AGL was right there, what would have happened. Okay, so even with his attack taken away from his attack, okay, so yeah, my Rose always he does what he's expected to do. There's my AGL Goku Black clone. Maybe I should activate this. Of course, I'm gonna put my friend support Rose first. Decisions. I'm thinking about turning him into Zamasu, is what I'm thinking, just to make sure I defeat this level. But we'll see what happens because so far so good. My Rose friend, even my friend support, he's not hitting as hard as I thought. Not hitting as hard as I thought he would. We're taking Goten's energy down, but yeah, that's not good at all. And the one I was worried about in the last, round, right? I don't think he's going to be able to take this attack. It may be a super attack, hopefully not. But I don't even think he could take a regular attack in his Goku Black form. Oh, he did. Okay, I stand corrected. Alright, so he's good now. He's Rainbow. Getting him Rainbow is well worth it with those extra campaign Dragon Stones we had. So I am well pleased at that. My AGL clone. Hopefully, almost could have put Rose in there. Almost could have put my middle unit in the end. But okay, so everybody's doing pretty good. I'm wondering who should I be worried about. Gotenks doesn't seem like that gauge. We need to be worried about that gauge. Let's see. Yeah, type damage to the middle. And check at the end may be a problem. Alright. Now my Goku Black should survive this. Oh, but it's 100k crit. That's not good. But he survived it. Gotenks is pretty much, I think that's what that gauge is meaning. He's pretty much going to keep getting stronger. Getting ready to transform. I'll read it. Give me a chance. Just trying to kill some time and see what happens. You know what? I want to see his animations because I haven't seen him in a minute. Let's see if I can take his energy down a little more. Let's go ahead and pop the radio set.
この痛みがまた俺を強くする。神の怒りの強さがいかほどのものなのか。その身に刻み込め。
Try to take some energy down. Let's see. Hopefully, it do some heavy damage. Hopefully, really speeds the anticipation of damage that I was expecting my friend support in my league Goku Blacks to be. They're not hitting as hard as they were a minute ago. Easy A, right? That seems like this may be a little more tougher than the Easy A. That's that's about right, I guess. The Easy A's used to be some of the hardest stuff you can do on here. But... all right, let's go with friend support first. Yeah, everybody's here should be pretty buffed up. All right, we got 2 bars going on. It's a lot of attacks for only 2 bars. And I'm still, like I said, I'm still worried about that trade. But when I do come back, I know exactly what team I know for sure to, or at least I have an idea. I don't know for sure because, like I said, I haven't read it, so I have to see what exactly is recommended and go from there. Because the characters I'm thinking, without even reading it, they should be a piece of cake. Matter of fact, I might freestyle it and try that. Go in with some characters who go in with some characters who I just kind of off the head think I was dealing with. Let's definitely keep my Goku Black Rose here and put him in the middle. We got 3 bars to go on. Let's see if this takes as much damage as I'm hoping. Still not hitting hard. This is a first. That's why I think every event I was in, my Goku Black, Goku Black mines in the first card, right? Wow. So we just got taken out. But at least, like I said, we got the mission complete. Yeah, and it's so crazy because a lot of times that's unexpected. He hit me with a critical 1 million, but at least like I said, the mission for the global campaign is to get through phase 1. I'm gonna come back and kick his butt. He got me real good. I need this. It's a support item I need while I'm gonna kill some time. Yeah, it's so crazy. And I need, even though I need the support item, I'm not getting a Dragon Stone from doing this event, but I gotta pretty much complete it without using a support item. It's one of the missions, but I need this support item for a build I'm trying to do. Pretty much I have to complete this stage without using a support item. Let me turn these animations off. Yeah, pretty much complete this stage without using support item. You guys don't have to do this with me. It's one of those things I usually don't do, just because it's like, you know, I mean, I can do this on my spare time without showcasing it, but I'll go ahead and just do it. Stage one of the same, pretty much the same co-op battle global campaign that we had that we were directed to. We were directed to this stage for a mission, of course, and it made me just remember I need to rack up a particular support item but I think it's a 700 point upgrade for critical hit. That's exactly what it is. It's well needed for. I think I might can use it for my Vegeta. I should have read. I didn't read it. If they give you the option for it, I don't know if they give you the option for it, but whoever it's for, I just want to complete the mission anyway. So be warned. A lot of those missions, I might, like this one, I might not showcase often because of that, because it's not no dragon stones involved. So but this is a team you can use if you never beat this level. Stage one of it. I used the R Broly team. I believe last time. I think that's why it popped up. Yeah, I think that's why it popped up. Yeah, so I'm pretty much beating it with this previous team I beat it with anyway. This I could have beat it like this the first time, basically. Pretty much beat it without using a support item. And that's pretty much how the co-op missions go. They'll just keep switching back and forth, just like in the series, you know. I like how they did that. Okay, so let's keep going. I believe if we go ahead and take them out as soon as possible, then there's no special beam cannon coming. Right? So yeah, just pretty much gotta try to make try to beat these guys as quick as possible before they do some kind of special technique. I mean, I know I already said that in previous videos, but it's okay. See what these guys can do. Once again, without a support item, I must have used my Ghost Usher. Yep. Yeah, that Ghost Usher is something else. It'll definitely carry you through whatever you need sometimes. All right, so let's go ahead and transform him. We can use the extra energy, why not? Alright, so this right here might actually put Piccolo down. So we got type advantage. This may be the end of him. Not quite. It still opens the domain, bro. This infinite zone here. Let's go. Of destruction. Alright. So yeah, I mean, no Ghost Usher this time. Yep. Let's he still came with his special beam cannon. He actually did 200k. Wow. Good thing that boom was activated, right? We got all pure Saiyans on the team, so that even that good guy support memory works for all my all Broly team. I like that. I like that. So, okay. All right, now back to the global campaign. Yeah, that's a 7-hitter. That's gonna help somebody real good. Okay, so the last mission was, or was it 2 more? I think it's 2 more, right? 2 more for the global Dokkan. Oh, 3? No, it's 3 more. Okay, 3 more. Wait, no, 2 more. Complete all the missions is just an extra bonus. Clear any event from this, which we have the new stage for the new. Oh no, this is, yeah, Supreme Magnificent Battle. So yeah, just the same thing with this one. Just phase 1. So you can lose at it. Overall, let's see what we if we can. We're fighting 2 forms of Gotenks. Both are Pi. Yeah, if we can just get through phase 1 of him, that means Super Saiyan him is gonna really hit pretty hard. So yeah, my Goku Black team, I'm gonna put him up for at least a phase 1 round. So call me crazy, but I don't want to take up too much time because I am, like I said, I'm on a Dragonstone hunt and a time limit at the same time for the summons, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna try to get all these summons in before this banner is gone. And yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm just gonna see what I can do and then go from there. But yeah, we have to just get through. I probably should have had my clone at the end. I don't know why I did that. I should have had my clone at the end. I definitely should have had my clone at the end. Well, yeah, so all we need to do is get through phase 1. I switched up the Goku Black team. I actually took out the Pi, of course, because he wasn't going to be, no, I'm sorry, the end. I just switch it up. Because I mean not my friend support, but he took out my STR clone. I was supposed to have type advantage with that clone. Darn. We'll pretty much just take my int Rose and my int both my int Roses out, pretty much. They're at a disadvantage, and it's no use in even sampling to see if that purple is going to go against this first. Also, we kick in the first phase, but yeah, so we good. We're good. We got through that. Second phase, maybe not. Let's see. I have too many clones for my liking. I think if any one of my clones get hit, they are at a disadvantage, and I don't think that they are going to win. Just my opinion. But my actual rose, the new rose here from the celebration, should do the job. Let's if he's not hitting hard, that's not good. That means this Super Saiyan Gotenks is going to be a little tough. So I'll come back with a Majin Buu saga. Most likely, when I read it, that's something what I have to do. I have to think of something dealing with the saga, probably, and dealing with a type advantage. I don't have to see what's going on. See if I got the characters for it too. Okay, let's see. So far, so good, AGL. I'm just hoping he dodges attacks like he usually does. Not sure about his defense. Dodge, yes. Good job. Yes. Excellent. All right. Let's leave the team like it is. I think Tech. Yeah, I'm worried about him. I'm definitely worried about him. I probably shouldn't have brought him. I think the other two are good. If we can make it past this first attack, okay, yeah, we can. Okay. I'm not sure if we're gonna get it, man. Maybe this is a good team to bring if I do. We'll see. Test the waters with the Goku Black squad all the time because it's my second favorite buff team right here. It's clones and that Goku Black with them. Oh my goodness. You know, they say we do a good job with Shenron. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna bring Shenron for a lot of these next. I'm gonna bring Shenron as my friend support because we didn't get him in the celebration. The new Shenron. Let's see, am I gonna survive? No. He took out my friend support. Well, yeah, so, and they said the other one was just do any Dokkan event, and they got the new Dokkan Gohan for everybody that actually pulled the Gohan and already summoned. You can actually, of course, get a extra Dragon Stone by doing the required mission here that I'm doing, just by doing any Dokkan event. And they have the new one here, so everybody will get at least that Dragon Stone for doing this event, and then you'll get an extra 4 for doing it. So altogether 5 for just doing this stage alone, as this mission is still going. But if it's over with and you're watching this video, then you'll probably only just get the 4. Okay. Might as well go ahead and send my Goku Black clones in. They can use a level up. I think, yeah, he's already at. Oh, you know what? I can level up my Majin Vegeta squad. Throw somebody from the Buu squad in, Buu Saga. And yeah, you know, this is one of those ones where it's new, but you know, you still have to play it. It's gonna be pretty easy, but I can still use it to level up some characters who haven't been played with. Whoever this person is didn't put no orbs up there. Okay, so yeah, I'll just go ahead and use him anyway, and then use let me try my Oolong. Maybe I can get some extra maybe Oolong. I forgot what some of these say. Not Goku's family. Do I want to even amp this team up? I don't know. Might as well use something so I can get it over with quick, I guess, if I'm gonna use something powerful for no reason. Might as well use either that or that Krillin support memory is real good to use. Yeah, let me use something like again you to amp the battle up faster, because the auto battle won't be available until you defeat it at least once for these Awakening Metals stages. And I can use a level. I forgot about my Majin Vegeta teams. Teams like this, when these guys came about, I don't think they had hidden potential in the orbs. I don't think they had it all the way together like they have it now. So I think that's why they're so like low on my building with them, because other than that, they probably served in more battles as units than a lot of my new units, but they just don't get the hidden potential and link skills level up that they deserved in the past, because the game wasn't where it is now. All right, so since there's no autoplay and this is pretty much an easy stage for us to just play for the Dragon Stones and the link skills, this is one of those showcases of my squads. Yeah, I built a whole Majin Vegeta squad where everybody on the team, and they're going to hit pretty hard, but everybody on the team is Majin Vegeta. So, unfortunately for me, no link skills will be used, so that's not a good thing. So nobody won't be, glowing or anything, because it's all the same person, unless maybe one or two of these guys. I forgot I got friend support, and I have a Babidi who's he got a link skill. They light up. Yeah, so they're not. If they don't light up, of course we don't have a link skill. So we'll leave it like this and let Babidi go first, because that's pretty much another. That's pretty much another Majin Vegeta itself. That's why I brought him along for the Majin Vegeta squad. Let's see what this one does. Alright, let's see. I'm not quite sure if my Oolong or my extra boost item drops would have worked, but I probably should have brought one of those items, because I forgot how it... I ain't gonna say I forgot, but I kind of just wasn't thinking right offhand what I was... I don't think they work on these stages though, but I'm not quite sure. Alright, so since all these are Majin Vegetas, nobody's gonna be linked up, no link skills, it's all the same person. But even with them having type advantage, they won't do any real damage. I don't think so. Well, 126k is more than I thought. This would be the first time I lost a Dokkan event in a long time. But then again, I don't know. I just be experimenting with these teams a lot of times, because I just want to make a all Majin Vegeta team when I'm in the training rooms, So that's how I do my training a lot of times, and link skill level up. So putting them into the test in battle is another thing. Yeah, so this is pretty much another Majin Vegeta. We'll go ahead and keep Tech in the front, since he has type advantage. Either one of these, actually. We'll make sure both the Techs take a hit, so that we can make sure he's good. Well, everybody should be good. I mean, nobody wouldn't take any hits. Definitely not even that purple imp. He's a monster. But it got type advantage with the first two Majin Vegetas being Tech Let's go. Let's go. Each one has a different super attack animation. Beautiful. All right, and it's still another. But see, even if I get Gohan when I do the summons, I would still have to play this level again a couple times anyway, just to gather the awakening medals, as always, right? Which is why I use the team I want to level up, you know, level up any skills. Get that out the way. Let's see if this. Oh, my Vegeta actually died. Okay. All right, and he's out of here. Is that the last of it? Okay, yeah. I don't know how it would be if I wonder. I'm gonna try that one day. I want to try a real tough event. I won't showcase it though because it would be pretty boring. But I don't know. I might just do it for fun one day and choose the weakest team I could think of and try to beat a event that I already beat. All right, so that should be all of them to breeze through it if you just want to, you know, just breeze through it. You ain't gotta, like I said, so we grabbed a nice good 10 dragon stones, and yeah, that's all they were saying about those other. It was like 3 more at the end. 2 more at the end. We just had to get through stage 1. All right, so we got some extra Gohan awakened medals as well, and some extra Hercule statues from this particular event, which I don't need any Zeni, but it'll be cool to grab all this stuff. But I don't need any Zeni whatsoever. But a lot of those missions I'm gonna end up completing just automatically anyway. So another one is here for Pan. They reloaded Pan for some reason. I did see that in the news feed. Pan is reloaded, and then she was given the green dragon orbs to bless us with in Baba Shop for the free dragon stone. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.